Most people believe they're doing the healthiest thing possible by drinking plenty of water every day. But here's the surprising truth. After 50, drinking too much plain water can actually make you feel tired, foggy, and weak. You might even be dehydrating yourself without realizing it. That's because as we age, hydration doesn't work the same way it did when we were young. Your body's cells don't absorb water efficiently anymore, unless something else is present with it. That something is mineral. Without minerals, water just passes through your body, flushing out the electrolytes you still have and leaving you more depleted than before. I'm Dr. Carolina, a urologist and hormone health specialist, and I've seen this pattern again and again in my patients over 50. They drink liters of water every day, yet still complain about muscle cramps, dizziness, brain fog, cold hands and feet, and fatigue. They're hydrating, but not functionally. True hydration depends not just on how much water you drink, but on what's dissolved inside that water. So today, I want to help you understand why plain water isn't enough after 50, and how adding trace minerals can transform your circulation, energy, and vitality safely and naturally. Let's start with what actually happens in your body. As you age, your kidneys and hormones become less efficient at balancing sodium, potassium, and magnesium. These minerals are like electrical switches. They move water in and out of your cells, power your nerves, and control your heartbeat. When levels drop, your blood vessels tighten, your blood pressure swings, and your circulation weakens. If you've ever felt lightheaded when standing up, experienced leg cramps, or noticed your hands and feet are often cold, those are classic signs that your mineral balance might be off. And no amount of plain water alone will fix it. In fact, it can make it worse. Every time you drink water without electrolytes, you slightly dilute your body's mineral concentration. That means your kidneys push out more sodium, magnesium, and potassium with your urine. Over time, your blood volume decreases, and your heart has to work harder to push blood through narrowed arteries. That's why many older adults who drink lots of water still struggle with fatigue and poor circulation. So what's the solution? The answer is trace minerals, the tiny but essential elements that keep your blood vessels relaxed, your nerves communicating, and your cells hydrated. Let's go through the key players one by one so you understand exactly what your body needs. First up, magnesium, the master relaxer. Magnesium supports over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, but its most important role for circulation is helping blood vessels stay flexible. When you're low in magnesium, your arteries constrict. That raises blood pressure and reduces oxygen delivery to muscles, the heart, and the brain. Most people after 50 are mildly deficient in magnesium because it's lost through sweat, stress, and certain medications. Magnesium glycinate, or citrate dissolved in water, is one of the best ways to restore balance. A simple half teaspoon of magnesium powder in your morning water can help your vessels relax, improve oxygen flow, and ease muscle tension throughout the day. Next, sodium, the gatekeeper of hydration. Many people fear salt because of what they've heard about high blood pressure, but the truth is refined sodium, like table salt and natural mineral salts, are very different. Unrefined sea salt or pink Himalayan salt contains dozens of trace minerals your body uses to regulate fluid balance. Sodium's job is to help water enter your cells. Without enough of it, water stays outside the cells, and you feel bloated, but still dehydrated. That's why adding just a pinch of high-quality salt to your morning water can dramatically improve hydration and energy. It helps the water move where it's actually needed, into your tissues and bloodstream. Then comes potassium, sodium's natural counterbalance. Potassium keeps your heart rhythm steady, prevents stiffness in your arteries, and makes sure your muscles and nerves fire correctly. When your potassium is low, your arteries become rigid, your blood pressure rises, and your heart works overtime. Low potassium is incredibly common in older adults because of low fruit and vegetable intake or diuretics that flush it out. You can restore it naturally with potassium chloride powder or an electrolyte blend that includes it. Foods like avocado, spinach, and coconut water also help maintain the balance. Potassium and sodium work like a team. One brings water into the cell, the other helps release it. Too much of either alone causes imbalance, but together they maintain perfect flow. Another vital mineral for circulation is zinc. Most people know zinc as an immune booster, but it's also essential for hormone production, especially testosterone, and for cell repair. Zinc helps your body build new endothelial cells, the lining inside your blood vessels that control dilation and nutrient delivery. Without zinc, these cells become fragile, and your circulation suffers. As we age, zinc absorption decreases, so liquid zinc drops in water are often more effective than tablets. They're gentle on the stomach and quickly absorbed. A few drops at midday can support both hormonal balance and immune function. And finally, iron, the oxygen carrier. Iron binds oxygen in your red blood cells and delivers it throughout your body. Without enough iron, your blood can't carry adequate oxygen, leading to chronic fatigue, low stamina, and pale skin. However, too much iron can be harmful, so it should only be supplemented with medical supervision. If your doctor confirms low iron levels, combining it with vitamin C helps absorption and supports stamina, endurance, and overall circulatory performance. Now let's combine all this knowledge into a simple daily hydration practice that works for everyone over 50. In the morning, start your day with a magnesium drink. Mix half a teaspoon of magnesium glycinate or citrate powder into a full glass of water. This will relax your blood vessels, improve energy, and help your body release tension that built up overnight. If you'd like an extra boost, add a tiny pinch of quality sea salt or pink Himalayan salt to that same glass. That's your optional salt hack. It helps your cells absorb the magnesium more efficiently and retain water where it matters. At midday, add a few liquid zinc drops into your water bottle. This supports hormone health, immune function, and tissue repair. Zinc also works synergistically with magnesium to maintain healthy blood flow. After exercise or any period of sweating, drink a potassium-rich electrolyte blend. This replenishes minerals lost through perspiration, restores energy, and prevents the fatigue that follows exertion. If you don't have an electrolyte mix, blend coconut water with a pinch of salt and a squeeze of lemon. It's nature's perfect mineral drink. This entire routine takes less than 5 minutes a day, but it supports circulation, brain clarity, muscle function, and hydration at a deep cellular level. You'll know it's working when you start noticing fewer leg cramps, steadier energy, and warmer hands and feet. Many people also find their sleep quality improves because magnesium relaxes the nervous system and supports melatonin production. Now, let's talk about what not to do. Don't chug huge amounts of plain water all day long. That dilutes your electrolytes and taxes your kidneys. Instead, sip throughout the day, small amounts, but enriched with minerals. The goal isn't to drink more, it's to absorb better. Be mindful of signs your body gives you. If your urine is completely clear all the time, it might mean you're overhydrated. If you feel weak, dizzy, or crave salt, your body is asking for minerals, not more water. Listen to it. And please remember that hydration is about balance. Coffee, alcohol, and sugary drinks deplete minerals faster, so if you consume them, compensate with a bit more magnesium or potassium. Circulation is the foundation of vitality. When your blood moves freely, every organ benefits. Your brain thinks clearer, your skin looks healthier, and your heart works more efficiently. Most people focus on blood pressure or cholesterol, but the real secret to vibrant circulation is maintaining the electrical balance that moves water and nutrients through your body. That's what trace minerals do. Think of it this way: your body is an electrical system. Water is the fluid that carries current, and minerals are the conductors. Without them, the current fades, the lights dim, and your energy drops. Adding trace minerals is like turning the power back on. Now, you might be wondering how long it takes to feel a difference. Most people notice improvements within 1 to 2 weeks. Steadier focus, better sleep, fewer cramps, and warmer extremities. Over time, these changes build into stronger circulation, better oxygenation, and a more youthful sense of energy. So let's make this practical. Here's what your hydration day could look like. Wake up, 1 glass of water with magnesium and a pinch of sea salt. Midday, refill your bottle and add a few zinc drops. After activity, drink potassium-rich electrolytes or coconut water. Throughout the day, sip slowly instead of chugging large amounts. Evening, a light herbal tea or magnesium drink helps relaxation and sleep. Follow this rhythm daily. Within weeks, you'll feel the difference not just in your energy, but in how alive your body feels. And don't forget the lifestyle side of hydration. Move your body. Even gentle walking helps push blood through your vessels. Eat whole, colorful foods that naturally contain minerals, leafy greens, avocado, berries, and seeds. Get enough protein to carry minerals into your cells, and sleep, because mineral balance resets overnight. When you start doing this, you'll realize something powerful. Hydration isn't about the water you drink, it's about the minerals that help your body use that water. So the next time you reach for a big bottle of plain water, pause and think, am I actually hydrating? Or am I just rinsing my body from the inside? Add that pinch of salt, that teaspoon of magnesium, that touch of potassium, and you'll be nourishing your cells instead of draining them. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs it. There are millions of people over 50 who think fatigue and cold hands are just part of aging, when in truth, their bodies are simply missing a few basic minerals. I'm Dr. Carolina, reminding you that your body isn't failing, it's just asking for the right ingredients. With the right hydration, you can feel decades younger. Start tomorrow morning, 1 glass at a time, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your energy returns.